The village of Ashwood Grove was in the grip of a profound blight. Not merely a fungal disease affecting their crops, though that was certainly present, but a deeper, more insidious one, a creeping meanness of spirit. The once amenable villagers had become suspicious and withdrawn, their faces often scowling at newcomers and even old friends. Ilara, a young botanist, felt utterly despondent. Her attempts to diagnose and cure the physical blight on the crops had been met with a barrage of skepticism and even outright hostility. The elders, once open to new ideas, had become stubbornly resistant to change, their pride making them almost boastful of their traditional, yet failing, methods. Her scientific explanations did little to assuage their mounting anxieties. Adding to the unease was the unnerving sensation of something prowling in the ancient woods bordering the village at night. Locals whispered of a creature, an embodiment of the village's misfortune, its very presence inspiring a visceral repugnance in anyone who dared to venture too close. Yet, Ilara suspected the creature was a convenient scapegoat, distracting from the deeper issues. One sweltering afternoon, after hours of painstaking exertion examining blighted leaves, Ilara discovered something unexpected. The true cause of the agricultural blight was not natural, but a chemical residue, subtly poisoning the soil. This explained the villagers' increasingly aggressive behavior. The toxins were affecting not just the plants, but their very minds, leading to a profound meanness and suspicion. The creature, prowling in the woods, was likely a victim of the same environmental poisoning, driven mad by its effects. Ilara realized her biggest challenge wasn't just curing the crops, but assuaging the fear and suspicion that had transformed her once friendly village. She had to convince the scowling, despondent villagers that the enemy wasn't some mythical beast, but an unseen poison, a chemical blight that was slowly consuming them all. It would take immense exertion, both physical and emotional, to break through their instilled repugnance and make them amenable to the painful truth, but she knew it was the only way to save Ashwood Grove from its spiraling descent into total despair.